Alright. Multi-purpose axe, the worst bloody melee weapon possible. 40%. Okay, no, it's just called that on the perks of the weapon that I got. This all in 2. I'm full on perception. I got one more, which is there with the guns. If I was going to run melee, none of that stuff would be
Old
needed.
Finger, Stomping Ground. That was a good CD when that came out.
Wait, my endurance isn't right. Ghoulish is the wrong card. Ghoulish is the wrong card. Chem Fiend, Ghoulish 2, and Ironclad 2.
Robot.
Alright. Then, Inspirational Tenderizer, Nerd Rage, First Aid, Makeshift Warrior, Action Boy, which is missing a perk, Born Survival, White Knight, and
that fucking Sentry
Adrenaline.
bot. Don't let me put this gun on. Kill him.
Starch Jeans, Woodchucker, and Bloody Mess. If I throw away serums and guns, I can do probably close to 10,000 melee damage while running this.
Blow up. Give me that fusion core. I needed it.
And I'm starving already. What the? I just keep filling myself full of food, and I can't keep up with it. I'm gonna take a disease cure to see if it helps. It did nothing. Yeah, it did nothing. I don't even know if I have any food to eat now. I was even chewing gum. Damn it. I'm going to kill these stupid moles and eat the raw meat. Yeah, they're with, it's part of the build. I didn't go into that yet. They're with, mutations don't matter. I swear, I'm thinking about, investing the money to where I can buy the mutations that I use and then just throwing the rest of them away.
You should be dropping fast.
Stop using mutations altogether
Guns
and
of
just
beast.
drinking them when I need them. Yeah, just popping them and then letting them go, and then popping them and letting them go, and like that. Here's some brain fungus. Maybe that'll make me where I'm not hungry. There was no moles over here. I wonder if there's any canned foods over here in the tower. I mean, the guard tower shack. There's them all. Give me the meat. Okay, aid. More meat. Glowing meat. There's some corn.
Them ghouls, they fuck that super mutants up.
Alright. I'm gonna sneak the back way around over to the clubhouse. You gonna come watch me be immortal?
And I can't move. I'm on my fuel and I'm at 7.
Alright, well, there it goes. I'm recording it. Including the echo, 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 echo. We're streaming live right now. Blogging. We have no viewers and no one viewing later. You guys be on your best behavior.
Really? He's
Nobody's
still
gonna see
chasing me? He
this.
didn't die yet, the bastard?
What?
Got a quad 10,
Black
quad
powder
combat,
rifle.
quad gamma, quad hard lever action, quad ranging rifle. What? I've never really ran it, modded it out that much. I mean, it's got the 250 damage resistance while loading, which sucks because it doesn't work. But it's only got the standard edition.
Oh, hey, Dave.
There, I got my atoms.
Hayden.
Oops.
And I
Is
got
Dylan?
No.
There it is, right there.
Is Hayden?
Yup.
Yep. You wanna play GTA?
I do.
I could probably do 15,000 for that one.
The fuck?
Alright, I'm walking up to the clubhouse.
It's not something I'm using, so somebody might as well get some good use out of it. And those are decent guns for that. I mean, if you're doing sneak and doing low level areas, those work perfect for that. Once you mod it out, get a better receiver on it and stuff like that, you'll bump it up to about 70 damage, I think is where you can get it to. And if you change your perk cards, you put it up to over 100. Said if you redo the receiver and put a better receiver on it, change your perk cards around, you should be able to get over 100 damage per shot.
Are you serious? This robot's gonna fucking attack me after I helped him out? Motherfuckers.
I am running. Where are they?
Them light spring robots, get the fuck out, man.
They're there. I'm running. Lifesavers. And it's about ready to break.
It may take a couple days for him to get back tonight. I'm gonna trust you. There it is.
Oh my god, he's fucking hit me.
Just give me the 15 when you get a chance. Yeah, not a problem. Get it to me sometime this weekend. Yeah, not a problem, man. Like, if I was worried about the caps, I wouldn't have gave it to you. I'm not really worried about the caps. I have probably 8,000 caps right now, or more. I figured this would give you a chance to try it out and use it. And if you don't really want it, you just give it back. Because you may decide it's not what you wanted. Yeah. That'll be good. So you basically the loan for loaning it to you. Interest.
Immortality.
caliber or 5 millimeter. Yeah. What kind of minigun is it? They're okay. Is it explosive troubleshooters? Yeah. I've had one of those that got good looking. Yeah. I've even got, what is it? I got a level 40 bloody Gatling gun, level 45 bloody long lever action, bloody hard pump shotgun. Oh, that's a level 5 there. Executioner melee rifle level 30. Exterminator deathlock rifle. Hunter's armor. Assault rifle. Bulletproof loader.
I want an exploding radium rifle, man.
I don't have one of those though. I wish I had found one. Okay, oh yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. It ain't gonna go anyplace. It'll be. See, this is my lowest fuel, my burn fuel. So just remember that. Bolstering robot on right arm. Yeah. That is. Yeah, it says star bolstering robot right arm. Yeah. Okay. I put a heart on that one so it'll make it so I remember not to do anything with it. Yeah. I'll still have it. Not a big thing. Like I said, I've got the fixture plan on my top guy and my number 3 guy. But I got both those fixtures on my top guy. But they dropped. Why no? Because I learned them on those guys. That's how you can pull them. Is you have to get a plan, learn it. And believe me, you find the fixture plan for less than 10,000 right now, you're doing good.
Yeah, I sold my last one for 12K.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very, very hard. I bought all mine. I didn't get them because I never could get one. to get another plan, and never that one.
I got a lot of plans in my vendor for the prime receivers from the queen that I killed so many times.
Yeah, I've got almost every prime receiver on my main guy.
No, but I have them for sale.
Oh, you got them all for sale too. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I have. Oh, maybe I have. Let me see. Let's see here. What do I got? This
And
guy.
see which ones I have left. I got the atomic rating rifle receiver, prime double barrel shotgun receiver, prime Gatling laser, prime Gatling plasma receiver, prime minigun barrel, prime plasma gun, prime ultrasight gun receiver.
The only one I got on this guy's the prime Western revolver.
I still got the Raider jetpack playing in my store. The ultrasight jetpack playing in my store. I think you need my help.
Yeah,
Just too scared to ask. Oh, my friend.
yeah. They last quite a while. I did notice that, especially if you can repair them to 200%. That's the one thing that it did work out with that. You were able to hold all your rounds. Nah, just screwing around.
Me and my friend Johnny Grundle, when he comes live, we kill him back to back. Takes him like a couple of minutes. He goes in the bunker and spawns it. We nuke real fast, and then we get a couple, 3 queens on one server, and then we jump to another server and do it again.
As long as it does what you want it to do, that's all that matters.
Where is he at? Is he even on? He's not on right now.
Yeah.
Right, Wagoner? Did we kill a lot of queens with Johnny on?
Yeah, there with I've been doing that myself too, where I renew queen after queen after queen. Takes it takes about 3 hours
Oh,
to nuke
Charlie's
three
on.
queens. There with I could do it faster, but there's too much prep work each time, and 3 hours for 3 queens is about right. And if somebody was running Rad Sponge with me, I wouldn't be having any problems at all. And for some odd reason, I can't be. I'm not taking damage very good tonight. I don't know what the deal is.
is that I got a crap ton of that just was two of my had. And the bad thing is I got like one night, one next night, and I haven't got one since.
Hmm.
Yeah, they're extremely rare. I've been on the trade Reddit, and I'm not, I'm not really ready to pay fucking 15K for it. I mean, not 50. I mean, like, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm fine with paying 15K, but I'm not ready to pay 100 to 60.
Oh man, he's on. Shit. Fuck. Division.
Fuck that man.
The reason why they want to charge that much is because they want to go try and purchase legacy weapons. And people with legacy weapons only quote those high prices because they don't want to sell them.
Yeah, it's like if you don't want to sell a gun, don't sell it.
Well,
I just think it's crazy to like fucking pay 50 to 60K for a gun. An in-game item, but it's like
Shit.
50 to 60K.
it's not hard if you do it right.
What a boring fucking day. Ah.
50 to 60K, but then if you've ever been on the Reddit, it's not only 50 to 60K. There are a lot of extremely hard items to find, and it's like you want caps or you want the weapon. So you can't have both.
Ah. Donut Dan. Where's the cards at? Okay. Guinness. Bridge is long.
Hunter's pipe pistol, 2-star, garbage. Where'd that other body go? Screw it. got me some Daddy-O. I was running low. Thank God. Can't find the recipe for it. Oh man, dude, I use that Daddy-O like crazy. I use Daddy-O's more than I use Berry Mentats. It increases your intelligence.
Whoa.
And last fall I could take, set my cards up, pop some Berry Mentats, and eat some brain bombs, and I could repair armor. It would do 3 colors, and guns would do 3 colors, and I could build an XO1 armor piece, and it would be all the way over to the it would
I
be
didn't even jump on.
it would be like
Oh, shame, shame, shame.
almost 2/3 of a bar. It don't do it anymore though. I can't seem to get it to work anymore. You know, when you do a 4 stock and it fills the whole bar up, I could do a 2/3 of a bar on a power armor when I built it. And I was building them and selling them awful. And then all of a sudden it was like it just quit working one time after I download, and I don't know if they did it on purpose or. Alright, I need to right away before I head into the next fight area. Since nobody's over here running Rad Sponge for me. Oh, I got somebody with me. They're killing all my ghouls. Who's over here killing all my ghouls?
Dark Zone main entrance. What the fuck?
Yeah, hey, it's not like nuke zones. Once nuked, all you have to do is circle back and then they're there again.
Beat it.
Yeah, it's 11 o'clock. It's about time to go home. I was gonna go melee West Tech real quick. Yeah, I think so.
Why is it still red? Oh, okay. Them motherfuckers.
Okay.
Where'd Squirrel go? He got off for the night?
Probably has to get up and go to work in the morning, and it's 10 o'clock where he's at.
Come on, move, you bastard.
Hello, get some. There we go. Immortal. Ha 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 ha, and I went down. Freaking limb damage. I gotta do something about limb damage. Damn, limb damage. Ah! And I'm down permanently this time, I guarantee it. Yep. Gotta figure out what to do about limb damage. Radiation and limb damage, my two weaknesses. course, that explosive round turret over there by the back door didn't help any. Okay, there's usually a cap stash in here. I could swear there's a cap stash in here.
Jump my people.
Inside the computer. That's a different location. Assassin's Gatlin Plasma. 1 star. Good grief. It's not even worth picking up because of the stupid weight. Explosive round turn right here. Fusion cells. Oh.
There's more.
Why you super mutants? Whoa, 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 whoa. Out of my menu, thank you. Fucking bullshit. Lag. 8. Fury and medics. That should help with limb damage. Ooh, somebody's got a minigun. I'm down. Somebody's got a minigun. No. I'm running my... I'm running my immortal build, and those miniguns are kicking my ass. Maybe. Radiation and limb damage there with the my Achilles heel. That, and I can't seem to stop starving and being thirsty. And then the lag is just unbelievable. It's like the super mutants can hit me like 3 times, or one time I can hit them. And of course, since I'm not taking any radiation, I ought to just go ahead and be running my vampire instead of my freaking bloody. Be the same difference to the otherwise. But yeah, if I got somebody on team sharing rad sponge, takes care of that radiation problem, and I can keep maintain.
Under intelligence, the minimum you need to be able to repair and modify everything is 6, right?
Yeah, 6 is the minimum you need. Yeah.
Minimum. That way
But
you can modify
but to
and repair
run,
anything.
yeah, but to run the cards properly for guns, you need run.
Everything under there for guns is explosives for an explosive gun.
Yeah, gunsmith makes the gun last longer.
I don't care about that. I'll sacrifice that for
True, but not everybody can sacrifice that there with the for
Yeah, I know. But I just wondered the minimum. So the minimum
and
is 6.
when you're
To
running,
be able to repair
yeah, when you're running 5, when you're running 5 in explosive and you're not running gunsmith, your guns don't last any time at all.
I don't seem to have a problem. Even when I go down with my explosive to fight a queen, I only have to repair it once.
Yeah.
So every queen I help kill, if there's a decent amount of people, I only have to repair my gun once when I get 3 kits when the queen's dead. So they can still add up a little bit. But I got the ability to repair my gun at my camp and don't have to worry about scrap, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I just remembered I leveled up. Come on, give me action boy. Action boy, action boy, action boy, action boy.
I think I'm gonna give up 2 of my explosives. And move some cards around on my main character, see what happens. God, I hate to take it all painkiller.
I need, yeah, I want one more on tank killer, and then I need to level up 8 times so I can adjust around so I can be more powerful and
You're always sacrificing power for protection.
I know.
That's what it boils down to.
And the only way out of it is to pick one or the other for weapons, and to forget all about mutations. Oh, I dropped the bag. I forgot I had a drop bag. Get my drop bag. It's give up on trying to maintain mutations and just give and take and give and take and give and take with them. And you can run class freak and not starch jeans, and you only have to worry about it when you try to remember to put the starch jeans on before you use Radaway.
Yeah, but I can't live without mutations. Like marsupial, bird bones.
Ah, the one by the back door. The first one I dropped. Whoa, what was that? Did I just see something important? No, I didn't see anything important. Alrighty then. There was one more thing I was going to do. What was it? I'm too fat to fly. I was going to take on a monster. I was going to go kill the behemoth. Without power armor on. With melee only.
That's why you want just more protection, because you're using melee.
Yeah. I'll have to do another one with the guns and another one with power armor. Right now melee is the only thing I can really run that's at 2/3 of the actual immortal build. Everything else is more at like half of a more immortal build.
What about one-handed weapons? Isn't there just like one card for one-handed? That way you don't have to select all that melee stuff for like sledges and two-handed and one-handed stuff.
No. There's only one-handed and two-handed, and then there's Iron Fist. And a lot of people get them.
Yes.
A lot of people get them confused. Iron Fist is for punching only. Okay, so brass knuckles.
It's not for one-handed.
Brass knuckles. Brass knuckles. Bare fists. Rusty knuckles. The hydraulic arms.
No, without power armor, those Deathclaw gauntlets.
No, that's a one-handed melee. They're a one-handed melee. Yes, it is. It's a one-handed melee. Yes, it's a one-handed melee. And yes, I've been told that if you stack, it'll stack with Iron Fist. But
Yes, because I remember I had one, and I put Iron Fist on, and it did increase the damage.
it's supposed to stack with Iron Fist, but I don't know for sure. I haven't got enough in strength on my one-handed melee to stack it. You have to have the full 15, and I've only got 9.
I see.
And I have took it down to where Iron Fist was the best card in the stack, but it didn't help. It wasn't, and technically it's not punching. It's one-handed melee. But brass knuckles is punching if you have a set of brass knuckles. And I was told that certain knives were, not all knives, but certain ones were. Yeah, some knives are one-handed melees, and other knives are punching. And I think the switchblade is punching, and the combat knife is one-handed melee. But I'm not for sure. I'm working on the bugs with it right now. I've got some knives and stuff, and if I ever get circle back around, I'll know for sure. I need to circle back around to my heavy gunner, which is the one I'm gonna pull off and do pistols and one-handed melee and no-handed melees, the Iron Fist with. I'm gonna throw away all my heavy guns and take myself down to Iron Fist, um, and I think incisors. But I'm not for sure. I think it's Iron Fist and incisors. I'm gonna take it down to 6 in strength, and then I'm going to take everything and dump it all in agility into this immortal build, like this immortal build. But I'm gonna go pistols instead of melee,
Why pistols?
just to justify yeah, just to justify doing 15 in agility and to do at least 12 in endurance.
So you're just basically trying out different builds.
Yeah, well, the the only reason why the heavy gunner hasn't killed the queen himself is because the queen isn't killable with heavy guns unless you have explosive rounds. It's luck of the draw. Yeah, I can sit there and I can lay into her and I can get as much as 500 to 800 a round into her, but it doesn't do that much damage to her. She only gets like 10% damage to her of what I put into her. Sometimes it's like 20 and stuff like that, because of the build. But still, I'm only doing 100 ballistic per round, which you can watch her life go down. I can light up, and you can watch her life go down. But it's the luck of the draw on if I get credit for it or not. And I can't seem to get the luck of the draw to get credit. You understand what I'm saying? And so I just gave up and I started doing two-handed melees, and I've gotten close a couple times on them. And the ghoul actually got the two-handed melee bonus on it, but he was doing 12,000 a swing when he got it. And I guess I'm just going to have to switch over to the excavator, because it's either that or drug up, and I've got enough drugs in me. I'll probably need to be taking a dick doll here pretty soon. I'm tired. I can't remember what I was flying to do. What did I say? Oh, kill the behemoth. That's right.
Get the hiccups.
Yeah. Drinking some Guinness, man.
Gives you the hiccups, huh?
Yeah. Wow. Fucking shit. Fucking beer. At least I ain't got that virus. The corona, whatever the fuck it is. Corona.
Yep.
I wish that virus would leave, man. Fucking losing work because of that thing.
Yeah, I still wonder if it wasn't created by the pharmaceutical companies.
Well, they're in cahoots with the government, so...
Yeah, the government's giving them huge piles of money to create a vaccine for it. And,
They probably already got the vaccine.
They're
Probably.
raking in, selling all these prevented stuff, masks and hand sanitizers and everything else. They're just raking in the dough. Then I don't know how many people was at the hospital today. I can't believe they're with the paranoia sending them to the hospital or something. Both parking lots was full. I had to park across the street when I took that guy I helped put in today. There was more people at the doctor's office than there was at Walmart.
Oh, come on, that's some bullshit, man. Went back to division. Wagon, and it went back on division. Oh yeah, a
And
couple
limb
more weeks
damage
and that
killed me.
Wastelanders will be here.
Limb damage
Hopefully I
killed
can get
me.
that Responder's power armor skin.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind having a dark blue first responders one, like the outfit I wear. I wouldn't mind having one like that. I didn't like that fire engine one.
Yeah.
Looked like a fire engine. Okay. Where am I going? That way. I'm dead, but I didn't leave a bag? What's up with that?
Oh man, I gotta go back down this stupid thing again.
Limb damage took me down again. Come on, limb damage. Leave me alone. And I'm down. AP and limb damage. AP and limb damage. Oh my god, again. I almost got him that time. It'd help if I wasn't freaking 70 pounds overweight. Come on.
Do you know about tank killer?
What about it?
Yeah, what, the power armor setup?
No, no, just tank killer. Since your rifles are more 36% of armor. What if you're doing headshots? Is your gun
Uh,
gonna do the same amount of damage,
I doubt it.
even if the guy isn't wearing armor?
I use it, and it
I couldn't tell you on that one.
what it does is things with armor seems to take better damage than when when they don't. It's like
Even when you headshot him.
yeah, it doesn't matter where you shoot them at. The 60 ballistic is actually 60 ballistic when you use that
Shit.
card. It doesn't like raise the numbers or anything like that. It just
So if I took tank killer off, and I'm a advanced guy anyways, is it gonna, how badly is it gonna affect
the bullets won't do as much damage. It won't be in your numbers, but it'll be in the sustainability
Where the hell is fucking,
of the
what's his
damage.
face at?
You understand what I'm saying?
Where's Wagoneer at? With the sleep?
fight and wear armor is to
No, the mole miner got mole
Fuck, they're
miners.
killing me over here. What the fuck, man? I should have did this with someone.
I guess I could take it off and just go out and see how it does. That's the thing. I think that's the next thing I'm gonna try. Take that off and see how well I do against like super mutants and mole miners. If I don't notice a big difference, if it's only like one shot more to kill it, probably be worth it.
Yeah. Well, I've been.
I mean, I've went to some of these sites and, like, build stuff, and it's like you read through that. Well, if you have this on your gun and you have this selected, and you deselect that, have this selected, and they got it all figured out, but I can't make heads or tails of it.
Yeah.
That's too complicated for me. Okay, Mr. Purveyor.
Hey, Star. I was getting ready to log out, but the old behemoth over here keeps kicking my butt because, well, I keep lagging and I hit him like 4 times a little while ago, and it never did take any damage off of him. And
Well, I got my first fixer.
now I'm starving. What fixer did you get?
My first fixer. It's a medics.
Yeah, I got one 3-star junkies one.
Well, mine goes 25% less VATS action points. That's good for me. 10% damage while aiming. I don't aim, so that's out of there. And that's critical shots will heal your group. So basically, I got 25% less VATS action points. It improves stealth, faster speed. So I got a 1-star. That's the way I look at it. Oh, I can't knock it down.
I got away long enough to get my AP up. Come on, AP, go back up, back up, back up, back up. Got him that time.
A rush backpack.
I gotta do something about limb damage and my AP refreshment. Like, stop being 50 pounds overweight all the time. Comex. That was the key. I took a Comex and he couldn't kill me. Of course, you know, limb damage really hurt, and then the fact that my melee's not putting out very much power, you know, because I'm not running the melee cards. Should have tried my harpoon gun out on him. Oh, I bought a new harpoon gun today. I wish it was 90% reduced weight.
I didn't think you liked harpoon guns.
I like them. It's just that they weigh so much, and the damage output's kind of like not that great. But I picked up an instigating one today. Instigating explosive. And I should have switched over to my instigating, over into my rifle build version of this, and gave it a try. Of course, harpoon gun's not is a. Thought so.
I tried it out with all my perks on and everything with my bloody build, and I had a bloody. Is either an explosive quad or bloody. No, it wasn't a bloody quad, so it had to be an explosive quad. And I took it down to 5 feet with it, and I hated it. It was horrible.
Yeah, it's slow and it doesn't do that much damage.
Now,
The reload's pretty sweet though.
but I had to build for it, and it just didn't work. So I gave up on it.
Well, this one's doing 550, and the first shot is 1100. And I'm not running any cards. $500 right now. I'm taking radiation, so it's 563, and the first shot will be double that.
Well, what you see in the screen pop up, that's what you have. That's what you gotta go by.
I don't have a target to shoot. I don't know if there's any deer over here. course, I'm not set up to be firing a gun either. A whole lot of nothing. This would be a good place for a sheep squatch or a deathclaw or a couple bears. This is a whole.
Take killer off right now. Just run around and see what happens.
Yep, you should have looked at the numbers before you took it off. That way you'd be able to compare. But I haven't noticed any difference in the numbers. I just noticed the ability for the bullet to do damage.
I've gone the places I'm going to go to right now. I've gone before with tank killer on, and I kind of know how big the creatures die. So I'll just do it without it and see if there's a great big difference. Like if uranium fever come up, I know in an instant how different it is. Maybe it'll come up before you walk around.
Yeah, that was weird. I don't think it's doing instigating right. It's like instigating the explosion, but not the regular damage. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, but instigating your thing's got to be at full health, and the first shot should be your strongest.
Yeah, it looked like it did 560 for the shot, and then it did like 460 for the explosion.
Were you in snake
No.
to get the double? No. Try,
No.
try sneaking up on something in snake mode and see what the snake perk does along with it.
I'm gonna have to try that. I've only got like one more harpoon left.
I heard, I just hear from other people that a good instigating gun, PvP players like it because it gives them a real strong first shot. And if they're PvPing, he's probably in snake mode, shooting them.
Yeah.
I'm just guessing, I don't know.
I don't either. There with it's the numbers are too crumpled up. I can't tell what. I just killed two of them at the same time.
That's your explosive.
Yeah, it's giving me like 6 numbers every time I hit them. I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to bring my quad up out of storage and give it a try. I started out with 4 harpoons and now I've got 16.
Start with 4, did 16.
And this only shoots 1 at a time. I'm not running any weapons cards at all. And I'm dropping all these ghouls with 1 shot. I wonder what how well the quad would do.
Definitely help this build.
I've got like a ghoul slayer, a quad, a nocturnal, an anti-armor. I've got several of them. There, people come in and sell them there with next to nothing. They want 1 day's labor for it, and 1 day's labor is 1 day's labor.
forged have armor?
Not really.
Not really. So I really got to do like uranium fever.
Yeah, it'd be or West Tech or West Tech.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not bad either. Yeah, I'll try West Tech.
And I run the armor card with my anti-armor handmade, and then my anti-armor handmade has armor-piercing rounds. And honestly, I don't see. I mean, it's better. It was better than the Furious I sold. I sold the Furious, and it was better than the Furious. I mean, you could tell the difference. The anti armor was that much better than the Furious, but I can't really tell the difference between it and the quad. My quad combat rifle. It claims it does a lot better to ballistic than my quad combat rifle, but I can't really tell the difference. And I guess the ammo I waste is where the variance goes in, because the 45 uses a lot more ammo than the 5.56 does.
Well, whichever rifle I'm using, I always use the armor pier, the perforating magazine. Well, this one I got the stinging magazine. Because
Yeah.
there's a little bit more ammo, but not as good as armor piercing as perforating magazine.
Yeah, I'm wanting to change my anti-armor to stinging, and then I wish Legrand would get back on again. He has almost every mod there is for handmade. I'd like to get a different stock on it.
Graham does? Mods.
Legrand. You remember Legrand Kennard?
Oh, yeah. I'd rather have a plan, though.
Well, yeah, you would not believe how what he had to do to unlock all the mods for it. It was just there
I think I'm just missing
for
one
the
for handmade.
for the better part of like 2 weeks. He was my only customer for steel. He was using that much steel and making that many handmaids.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do.
I mean, he was seriously there with it was unbelievable.